Oh my God. What's up, you guys? My hair is a mess. My thumbnail is a mess. It is a true reflection of my day. Mm, That's what I'm going to say. Oh my goodness. Got to put my hair up because it's annoying me and I'm hot. I have to get in the shower. Waiting for Greg to come in from cutting the grass so we can eat dinner and get in the shower. So I have my little crazy ass bun and I have a little bit of Fruit Loop vodka because apparently I have a problem. And Chloe's outfit looks crooked and weird. She'll be all right. Maybe she was drinking some Fruit Loop vodka. It's all good though. Okay. So there are some things that we need to talk about. First, let's figure out August 5th. Let's take a look at this. August 5th. So it says, do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. It's kind of like deep and shit, right? It's kind of deep. That's kind of cool. I like it. I'm digging it. It's all good. So, yeah, this is kind of deep. Water. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Chloe's outfit is crooked. But I'm going to say that the reason that Chloe's outfit is crooked is because she was drinking some Fruit Loop vodka, the little hooker that she is. And yeah, it's probably why she's doing that. So I came on here tonight because A, we're doing Veda all month long, and it is August 5th. She is a hooker. Oh, and she's got a hole in her shirt, too. She has a hole in her shirt. So it's probably got to go in the trash once I take it off of her. I was putting it on her. I'm like, what is this? And I go to feel, I'm like, oh, it's a hole. Cool. Not so cool. I don't know. But anyway, so it is August 5th. We're doing this whole Veda thing. I'm doing live video every single day this month. So we're just going to flow with it. It is Sunday, and on Sunday we do meal prep and we drink wine and vodka sometimes. So she did appear topless on Friday because we were both drinking and she just got a little bit wild, like early. But then I decided to put clothes on her. I put her black dress on her that she had. She was like kind of going out. So she kind of was like being a little hooker. And then we're like, no, put a hooker dress on. And she was cool. She was cool after that. It's all good. So anyway, what I was saying is that I don't know. Greg is outside cutting the grass right now. I told him, I said, I'm going to finish up dinner. It'll be good. I cooked dinner tonight. Well, I partially cooked dinner. He made spaghetti sauce. I made the noodles. Teamwork. So he's outside cutting the grass. I told him, I said, I'm going to do live video, so please don't come in the house naked. But we'll see. You never know. I know, Dawn. I know. I saw your pictures. Oh my God. And why didn't you come by and see me? That's all I gotta say. Was she mad today too? 99. Hmm. So we got that going on. Also, I wanted to say something. So I know, don't worry about it. I wasn't expecting you to come by today anyway. We had my stepson and my well, both my stepsons came over today because we sold our washing machine. Oh, did I tell you that we got a new washing machine? So when we lived at our old house, yeah, no kidding. I'm sure she said enough already. That's so funny. Um, at our old house, we had a very old washing machine. Like it came from Circuit City. Like it was old, but it worked and it had an agitator in it and it fills up with water and it like really gets your clothes clean. Right. So when we moved here, we had to buy a new washing machine because the one we had at the old house was like kind of a stackable one. So once we moved here, we bought a new washer and dryer. We got kind of like a semi fancy one, nothing too crazy. The stupid thing, I didn't even realize like how dirty our clothes were until we got a new washing machine. So the old one, like the one that we just got rid of, we sold it for $100. Just the washing machine. The dryer is fine. But the washing machine just like didn't fill up with water. It just kind of like spun around, which when you think about it is stupid. How do you get your clothes clean if they're not in water? Like they have to be in water. Like I remember like, I mean, I don't do this now. I should probably do it again. But I used to take Victoria's Secret. This is how I cleaned my clothes back in the day. Like when I was searching for my husband, which I wasn't searching for a husband, but whatever. So I used to take Victoria's Secret body wash and I would like clean out my clothes real good and I would like hand wash them and, you know, like water, soap, water. Like that's how you get clothes clean. No, Circuit City is not still around. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing today? So anyway, when we got here, we didn't have a washer that filled up with water. But now that regulations have rolled back, you can buy a real like washing machine that will like wash your clothes. Yay! Whoop whoop! Hey, I'm very happy about that. So Greg said, "Hey, we can get a washing machine with an agitator, but the main thing is that it'll fill up with water." So we bought it and he did the first load of laundry last week when I got my hair done because he can wash white clothes when I am out of the house because I'm allergic to bleach. In case y'all did not know that, I'm allergic to bleach. That's crazy, right? Like who's allergic to bleach? I am. And actually a girl that I work with is allergic to bleach too. So boom. Yes, that's a real thing. Anyway, let me back up. So what I was trying to say is that Greg washed clothes, and when he washed them, I came home and I'm like, holy crap. We haven't had clean clothes in 3 years since we got this new freaking washing machine. This is ridiculous. So now I have clean clothes. I'm so happy. Oh, look, they smell good too. Like you walk down the hallway and you're just like, what does that smell? Oh my God, it's the smell of clean clothes. Like, hello. Just clean clothes are like just they feel so good. It's so nice. Life is so good when you can have clean clothes. Ours fills like all the way up to the top, Dawn. Like it's a lot of water, but it cleans clothes. And I'm going to tell you too, like before I couldn't tell the difference between like clean clothes and dirty clothes. And now I'm like, oh yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between clean clothes and dirty clothes. I'm just so happy. Like life is just good. When you have clean clothes, life is good. Like we live in America. We should have clean clothes. Like what the heck? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. But very happy about my clean clothes in case you couldn't tell. So wait, you had the new one that adds a little water? Yes. Yes. Yeah. It doesn't just add a little water. It fills it up to like almost the top. Like legit. Your clothes are floating in water. Like there's no question. Like you get real water. Real water. And the funny thing is that Greg, I probably can't find it, but I think we spent like 300 and like $50 or something like that at Sears, which yes, I know Sears is going out of business, but we bought it from Sears. That included tax delivery and all that stuff, right? So even if it like craps out on us in a year, like who cares? We had clean clothes. But I'm pretty sure you can buy them anywhere because the regulations have been rolled back so you can actually buy a washing machine that can wash clothes. Isn't that like a miracle? So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Life is good. Very good. There was something I want to say. Okay, so I saw this earlier. I haven't told Greg this. I saw somebody took a picture, and I don't know if it was a subway where I live or a subway like in like somewhere else, but it says, "Please help stop diabetes. When you donate $1 to the diabetes fund, you get a free cookie." Oh my God, are you serious right now? Like, help donate to the diabetes fund because people are fat and they have diabetes, and we'll give you a freaking free cookie. I mean, their cookies are pretty good, but let's be real. How does that make any sense? Who handles their marketing stuff? Well, they did have that dude that's like in jail for like child pornography or something, right? So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. It's like, what the heck's going on right now? It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm at such a loss. But I took that picture so I could talk to Greg about it because I was like, what the heck? That doesn't even make any sense. Weird. Just weird. I also am waiting for a text message from a friend of mine because she's getting a divorce from a guy who's like a felon. He did sleep with kids, I think. Yeah, Jared. Think so. Kind of like my ex, like my baby daddy. Chloe's looking yummy. However, one, her shirt is kind of crooked, and two, she has a hole in her shirt. She's a hooker, as Dawn said earlier. She's a hooker. Yep. Whatever. But there's something else too that I wanted to talk about. I was on Facebook and I saw a comment about something. Let's see. Oh, I know. Somebody was really super duper excited that her husband helped her clean the bathroom. She is a hoe. Oh, no worries. I hope Val feels better. That sucks. I felt like I had an earache earlier today, and I was like, not cool. But somebody was talking about the fact that their boyfriend helped them clean the bathroom, and they hate cleaning the bathroom. And they asked if there are certain chores that, like other girls hate doing that their, significant other helps them with. And I was like, Greg is like really good about a whole lot of stuff. Oh yeah, we drank the Riesling on Friday night. Tonight we're drinking Chardonnay and some Fruit Loop vodka. But so see, I had the Fruit Loop vodka. The Riesling was pretty good. It was good. We've had it before. It's like an apple Riesling. It's from Fiore, I think. I think that's the one that we drank the other night. But it was good. So, Chloe just moved. No, she didn't. Well, you do know, Chris, Chris, do you know that we live like in Civil War, like zone territory? Like there was a battle fought pretty much on our property. So it's possible that we have ghosts in the house. We don't know, but it's possible, like anything's possible. So she could have moved. But it's cool. I like ghosts as long as they're friendly. But anyway, I was thinking about the things that Greg has done and the things that I don't know what I call Pennsylvania. I have a nickname for it. What do you call Pennsylvania? Bad driver central, because that's kind of it. No, Don, you can't move. I mean, I understand why people fought in the Civil War. It's cool by Gettysburg. We're not that far. That's like our regular stomping ground. We were in Gettysburg this weekend. Pennsylvania. Oh God. That's so funny, Chris. No ghost. Yeah, well, I mean, there's ghosts everywhere. My mom comes around as a black cat. Did you know that? When I see a black cat, all black. It's my mom. It's all good. So, anyway, Greg does a whole bunch of stuff around the house. He does the cooking, the cleaning, the laundry. He does not dust, though. And I hate dusting. I hate doing everything. I'm not a very domestic type of person. I'm not. No, my last name is not Rambles. So, Greg, he cooks, he cleans, he takes care of the yard. But the one thing I was saying to the girl, I said, the one thing he does that like I don't like to do is dishes. We've never had a dishwasher, so we hand wash all our dishes. But he's actually really, really good about doing dishes. So like I can't even complain about it. I am a wild house away. I've done lost my mind. I don't even know what's going on. Guess what, you guys? Oh my God. Tomorrow is book day. So I get 10 books and I have to go get my nails done so bad. I had to go Friday and they told me, like, it's going to be till 5 o'clock. And I'm like, it's 4 o'clock now. I'm not going to stick around for an hour. So I left, even though I should have stayed. And then yesterday I told Greg, I said, I gotta go because I know they're closed on Sunday. I have to get my nails done. So he says, well, call them and make sure that they have somebody there that can do your nails for you. I called and the girl was like, we're closing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just want to get my nails done. Please. So I have to call them tomorrow and see if I can get my nails done tomorrow. Got to get my 10 books. Go get my nails done. All that jazz. I would love to meet Val, especially because she's on the East Coast now. I'd like for her, if she comes out to Pennsylvania, that would be cool. I can only leave for so long because Digger does not handle being alone by himself for long, and we won't put him in a shelter or whatever it is, like where they keep dogs overnight. We don't do that. You need your what done? Your boobs, your dishes, or your dog? Bring him. Digger does not travel well. We're trying. We're working on that because we actually want to buy property so we could have like weekend property out in the mountains somewhere. So we'd like for him to be able to drive at least an hour, maybe 2. So we'll have to see what happens. But Greg is searching for some weekend hunting type of property. So we'll see what happens with that. Cheers, you guys. Berlin, Germany. My brother was born in Germany. That's why I say that. I was born in Texas. My brother was born in Germany. And the twins were born in DC. They were born at Walter Reed Hospital. If they would have been born at like a regular hospital, they probably would have died, and that probably would have been a good thing. Okay, well, no filter Dawn has arrived. How about that? We love when no Dawn filter person arrives. I don't even care. How about that? Can y'all believe that Greg goes in for surgery in less than a week? I feel so bad too because he's trying to get in and out of the vehicles that we have. We're only right around the corner from the hospital, so it's not like he has to go miles. But we're looking and we're like, okay, so Joe's making a bed. A bed for what? A couple surgery for what? That's weird. What would we do a couple surgery for? Lord, we both can't be down at the same time. Oh, God, no. No. So Greg and I are trying to figure out which vehicle to drive. So he's got the S10, which is like a short little pickup truck. He's got the Toyota Tundra that I can't fit back into the garage because I don't know how he squeezes it in the garage to begin with. We have my Jeep Wrangler and we have his Jeep. But I can't drive a stick shift, so I can't drive his S10 and I can't drive his Jeep. He tried to teach me. I've driven it, but I don't know about the whole stop and start and stuff. I don't know if I could do that. Get my stomach removed or something odd. So you're saying that my stomach is fat and I should probably like get rid of it? Thanks, Chris. You're making me feel real good about myself right now. Yep, Dawn did. And she is sexy AF. I would totally do her. Like, totally. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for the clarification. I don't even know. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. I am so hungry. I just want Greg to come in the house because I just want food. I just need to eat. But I will say this. Greg set a new mouse trap. So I know I told you guys. I'm flattered. You should be. I would totally do you. I mean, with your husband's permission, of course, because, I don't want to do that. But I'm kidding. Anyway, like I was talking about, mice or mice issues. So we have a problem, we think, outside because the mouse got in Greg's Jeep and it ate his M&Ms that we keep M&Ms or Smarties in his vehicles because he has low blood sugar. So sometimes we just need to, kind of like increase the blood sugar because it gets down like pretty low. Sometimes it gets down to like 61. So that's pretty low. We try to keep it around 100-ish. 90 is okay. If it's 90, we try to get him some candy. But anyway, so we've got candy in the glove compartment, and the mice ate his M&Ms. And then he's yelling at me because he says that I have an issue with tissue. I keep, like, as Greg calls them, I keep snot rags or tissues everywhere. And I guess the mice were starting to build a nest with the tissues that I had, which was not good. So anyway, we're like, okay, we got to try to figure this out. We tried to have some like mouse traps around the yard, but that doesn't really work because we have so many little critters moving around. We have chipmunks and all kinds of things. So we're trying to figure it out. So Greg found this thing where I guess it's kind of bad. It's kind of like waterboarding, I guess, in a way. But what it is it's like this ramp, right? So it's better like for somebody like me. I don't want to have to deal with, bye, Dawn. Have fun. I don't want to have to deal with the mouse like running up the trap. Well, run. I mean, what am I saying? I don't want to have to deal with the mouse in a regular like mouse trap. So this trap is kind of like it's a ramp, so the mouse can go up the ramp, and then we put peanut butter on the edge of this thing, and as soon as the mouse goes to get the peanut butter, it drops him in a bucket, and in the bucket there's water. So, boom, we don't snap its head off, we just let it drown. Because we don't want it to come in the house and ate up our cover for the grill, and it ate up Greg's M&Ms in Jeep. So we're kind of like, we have to do something about it. Well, we don't really. Well, should we? Will that make them? Will that make them like? I guess die faster. No, it's a deep bucket, so they're not going to get a grip. They're not going to be able to get out. They're stuck. We had one mouse before that we caught in the house, and we got it in the bucket. Like it caught its leg in the mouse trap, which that was terrible. It caught its leg in the mouse trap, but it was still alive. So Greg had to take it and like drop it in the bucket. We put it in the bucket, and it can't get out of the bucket. But I'll probably try the dish soap anyway, because maybe it'll like help the process go faster, I guess. I don't know. But Greg put it out yesterday, and within, less than 24 hours, we caught a mouse. So it works. And the cool thing is like for somebody like me, I don't have to like let it out or anything like that. It's in the bucket. I just like throw the bucket out in whatever area I decide to, and the birds or whatever can, handle it. It's weird. Those are things I never thought about before until we moved out to the country, and it's just like when you see the birds out here and stuff, you're just like the way that Mother Nature and the food chain works is very like interesting. It's crazy. Oh my God, who are you kidding? We thought that the mouse or the mice were reproducing. So that's kind of one of the things that scared us. It's like, that's not something that we want to have to deal with. That would not be cool. We don't want babies. So we're trying to like keep it all together. So, but I think Greg is stuck outside. Seems like he's falling back a little bit. Dawn mint. What does that mean? Rodents hate mint. Huh. Really? I didn't know that. There's the guy I work with. If Dawn was still here, she could attest to it. There's the guy I work with. He loves mints. It's like when nails run on a chalkboard. It's like, ugh, it's one of the sounds just makes you go like, ugh. And he has mints, and he will eat mints all day, and he'll chomp on them, and he breaks them, and I'm just like, how could you do that? Driving me crazy. I think I just threw away mint extract too because it was bad. Yeah, I have to do that. Huh. I guess I would, right? Because I have a small nose and it's pretty strong. Interesting. Okay. All right. definitely have to think about it. So, yeah, so that's kind of like my day. My day was pretty much like about mice and cooking, but not cooking mice. Yeah. So I think I'm going to probably just relax for the rest of the evening. I got to get up early in the morning, do some fasted cardio, and work. I know, right? No, I would not cook mice. No, you ain't got to worry about that. So I think, it's just going to be like a relaxing evening, get ready for tomorrow. This week is going to go by pretty quickly. I was looking at my date book, and we've got um, tomorrow is book day, and I got to get my nails done. And Tuesday, Greg has a doctor appointment. Wednesday, the VVA is going to come and pick up a bunch of stuff we've been putting together. We've been putting together a bunch of like old blankets, and we've been cleaning out the linen closet is really what we've been doing. So we've got together a bag of stuff. We used to get stuff together for charity once, twice a month. We were getting rid of a lot of stuff. And then we moved out here, and they didn't come collect. And we've been basically collecting crap that we would have got rid of about once a month. We've been doing that for like 3 years. We've just like been holding on to stuff. So it's time to get rid of a bunch of things. All right, Chris, have a good night. Don't worry about it. So yes, I think at this point, Greg and I are going to probably get together another bag or two, and then we're just going to kind of call it an evening. I want to get together as much stuff as I can for them for Wednesday, so they have that. And then Saturday, Greg and I are going to go look at getting a new cell phone carrier, but we'll tell you guys more about that stuff. I'm going to put together some video that I've recorded over the last 2 days, see if I have enough to upload in the morning. So I'm going to work on that while Greg is finishing up the yard. And that's it. So I will see you guys on a live tomorrow. And I'm waiting for Greg to come in so we can eat and get a shower. So we're going to do that. See you guys tomorrow. Chloe will be in a top or an outfit that doesn't have a hole in it tomorrow, hopefully. All right. Good night. Thanks for joining my live. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. If you're not and you enjoy what I'm doing, please go ahead and hit the little bell so you know when I'm doing lives. And you'll see the little gray bell with some lines on the side, and that's how you know you're going to get notifications. All right, I'm going to end this here. See you guys tomorrow.